More than 1,000 people will circle the track at Scheumann Stadium on Friday night, Jeff High School in Lafayette, thinking about a friend or a loved one who's battling cancer. It's Relay for Life. Christa Coffey is chair of this year's event. She joins us along with Brandi Collins from the American Cancer Society. Ladies, thanks so much for coming in. Good
Thanks for having us.
So what's going to happen? It all kicks off, Brandi, at 7 p.m. on Friday night?
Yes. It starts off with our opening ceremonies, where Sue will actually be the guest speaker, and then we will have our survivor lap at 7:15, which is where we invite all survivors, be it somebody who was just diagnosed or somebody who's been cancer-free for 50 years. We invite all survivors to come circle the track and remind everybody of why we're here and why we continue the fight, because they are our living proof that what we're doing is working. We're working closer toward a cure.
And Christa, what the goals of Relay for Life are not simply fundraising. I mean, there's some awareness issues there too.
Correct. The research, the funding that we get from the relays goes toward research, towards advocacy, towards patient services. So the money that comes in at Relay really goes toward all of the efforts of the American Cancer Society.
Now, what are the nuts and bolts? This is an all-night affair, right?
Correct.
It starts at 7.
Yes. And we go to 7 in the morning because cancer doesn't sleep, so we don't sleep while we're fighting it.
And it's a relay, so not everybody's going to be on the track at the same time.
Right. We encourage each team to have someone on the track at all times. Sometimes that doesn't work out, but we will have people walking around the track all night long. So
you've already got about 1,000 people, I think?
We're anticipating 1,000.
Yes.
Okay, and that's done by teams, right?
Correct.
And we're taking a look at last year's. This really kind of is an emotional thing as well.
Yes, very much.
What's your connection with the American Cancer Society?
Actually, I started working with Relay for Life to show back my gratitude for my family not having been impacted by cancer. And in the last year, both of my parents have had cancer issues come up. So I have a special reason to relay this year.
Yeah, okay. This is a fundraiser, Brandi. Where do these funds be put to use?
The majority of the funds go toward research, where we currently, well, in the past year, we have funded over $7.6 million in research projects in the state of Indiana alone, and a lot of that being at Purdue. So that's where the majority of the money goes to, but it also helps to fund programs like we have a Look Good, Feel Better program where female cancer patients can come in and receive makeovers and learn how to deal with the changes in your skin, how to deal with losing hair. A lot of women lose their eyelashes and their fingernails and toenails, and if you've never been through that, that's something completely new. And we have trained cosmetologists who come in and help you figure out how to work with your new body. In that the women get a new makeup kit that's valued at $450, which is an amazing gift, and it just goes a long way to help them feel better about themselves and help encourage them to continue in their battle. But we also have programs such as Road to Recovery, where we provide rides for patients, and Reach to Recovery, which is a mentoring program. We also have our 800 number, which is available to anybody any time of the day, just 800-227-2345.
Okay,
like
very
that.
good. And if somebody hasn't signed up yet, they can just come out at 7 o'clock on Friday evening.
Absolutely.
Well, have a good turnout. I hope the weather's good for you guys. Thanks for coming.
It's going to be hot.
It's okay. Well, more Americans are struggling.